H.
Oh. Whoa. Oh.
Anyways, hello everybody. I see you're probably already sending me memes. Yep, you are.
Of course.
The fuck is Amalgamated sending me? Anyways, I have a couple of interesting things to take a look at today. I probably got cut off by the scene transition, but it doesn't really matter. But let's start off with some memes here. Amalgamated just sent me this one. Imagining a Deltarune mod that replaces every Susie portrait with the polar opposite emotion, so every heavy scene would look like this. Chris, you should know this place is you're a fucking traitor. What the fuck is this? And then Dan just sent me this. What is this? we got the roaring night at home. The fuck is this?
fucking... Oh, that's great that they actually did the music with, like, the sounds from Gary's mod.
That really is great. Prop night. What is this?
Oh, it is, because you're not streaming to Discord again.
Oh, right. I'm not sure if I get this meme.
Oh! That's Johnny Silverhand's theme.
Oh!
The guy that wants nothing more but to nuke Arasaka.
Okay, now it makes more sense.
Yeah.
What is this?
That means there's a nuclear bomb on their roof. Consume the flower. It's the woman that just makes these cotton candy sculptures and then absolutely demolishes them in seconds. And it's just, I think they actually, if I remember correctly, the head isn't edited in.
Oh my god, it's not.
Over the, oh yeah, see, this is the actual. They actually made him.
I remember I found one that was literally just dark rosé with that same exact woman. The moment that she started digging in, the fucking drop for Black Knife started playing. I don't remember where I found it, but I know I used it in one of my videos. So, hang on, let me just... So, I just want you to imagine that woman with, fucking... with fucking, just fucking rosé cotton candy, and then the moment that she digs in, you just hear... You just hear that!
Amazing.
What is this? Yeah, that is true. What the fuck is this amalgamated? Where's she? Blows piss everywhere. I don't know what Dan means by the emotion post. Oh my god, what is... No, that's funny. This one's funny. Due to recent consumer trends, the tape that kills you in 7 days from the ring will no longer be available physically. Alright. Good job. Anyways, let's see here. Ah, there it is! There it is!
Oh dear lord.
That's the one I was talking about!
He's dead. He's fucking dead.
Have a drawing night fight. How the fuck do you stuff that much cotton candy in your face? This is exactly the one that I was talking about. I don't know why, but it gets me every fucking time. But I think the, I think this one takes a cake just because the music just somehow... I feel like the music on that one is just even better, just the calm-ass Flower Castle music as Rose fucks up Flowery. Oh god. Oh god, that is so fucking good. They're eating my flesh! They're eating my flesh! But, anyways, so, I'm pretty sure everyone knows who Papo is at this point. The big baby crash-out king himself. And apparently now he's defending fucking Dormitibus, the, pedophile game. I want to see here. What's his pinned comment? I don't know who Papo is. Well, he's, someone that used to make some fairly alright, like, video essay stuff. And then he just fucking fell off heavily. After, like, people criticized him for, like, a Roblox ASIM video and, like, a few others. And then because he kept getting criticism, he just fucking crashed the hell out on, like, one of his last, fucking video essays. Where, like, he had, like, 3 different pinned comments. One of them was literally just, like, him, like, fucking posting, you know, questions after questions after questions and freaking out over it. And then, like, the second one was, like, him, you know, basically just making fun of people who enjoy video essays, despite him making fucking video essay content, and stating that that one was going to be his last ever video essay whatsoever on the channel. And then, like... And then, like, the third one was just like, no, I'm not gonna stop making video essays, I'm just gonna make another video essay next time. Needless to say, he's fucking lost it.
It is a video essay of instant insanity.
True. The lion does not concern himself with noticeable memory loss, brain fog, and slight cognitive decline.
I'm gonna be honest, that's just how I feel watching, like, any of these people that you cover, like, 90% of the time.
Jesus Christ. He snoshed and he lost.
Yeah.
Don't forget, he also threw shade at Wendigoon for no reason. That was also another thing that he did. I completely forgot about that. I think, if I remember correctly, the quote went like, Wendigoon only has this channel because people are too lazy to look up the original content, or some shit like that. And it's just like, what the fuck? Why are you throwing shade at Wendigoon?
That's literally not even true as well.
Yeah, that's not even remotely true!
They like Wendigoon because he provides good in-depth analyses and, like, theory coverage of multiple pieces of content.
Exactly, like, he talks about a wide variety of different things, usually just, like, stuff that relates to, like, you know, horror or just the unnerving, but even still, it's not because people are too lazy to look up the original content, it's because he does good fucking videos, unlike Papo.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know about Papo. I genuinely have never heard of him before.
Well,
consider or if I have, it was so unmemorable that my brain just went, you don't need to know this information.
Fair enough. As a video that I came across like a while ago pretty much put it, Papo is just another video essay guy now. So a lot of his stuff is just really unmemorable, and the only reason why people even know about him is because of his crash outs now.
Well, that would explain why I don't know about him if he's unmemorable.
Fair enough. I remember him from a Shipwreck 64 video, and that's it! Fair enough. But, yeah, let's see here. He's calling Dermitibus the FNAF fan game they don't want you to play. I really wonder who this mysterious they is. You know, people who are not okay with pedophilia.
Oh, Dormitibus is that fan game.
Yeah, it's that one. It's the one where the main antagonist was literally just the writer's barely disguised fetish.
Oh.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
I feel like killing myself immediately.
Where's that? Hold on, I just scrolled past it. There's a picture of Yellow holding a shotgun in his mouth.
What?
Yellow from Deltarune, the fucking. Remember the guy who's like constantly trying to.
I know, but like, why did you just bring that up out of nowhere?
This video already makes me feel like killing myself.
Fair enough.
12 whole years since Five Nights at Freddy's came out. It's incredible. Five Nights at Freddy's is... I'm not doing this. Winifred Fazburger is the grandfather of Goo Goo Baby Game. People have played it a lot. Some like it, some don't. Most of its fan base are children. I was once a child. I am now old. I used to...
Yeah, now you're just an older child. Better kill myself! Garden 47 music? I use Garden 47 music. This guy ain't special.
love FNAF fan games. I don't anymore. They all play the same. It's not my place to say anything, but it feels like the landscape surrounding this genre has changed for the worse. I've seen this with Friday Night Funkin' mods, and I see it now. What was once a way for people to express themselves has become a cesspit where everyone tries to one-up each other to see who can make the best mechanically polished sludge. It's not a contest of style, it's a fight for sterilization. It may be technically better, but it's not for me. I miss the old games that weren't the best by any means, but had soul. I suppose it could be my own nostalgia, but that doesn't make me miss it any less. I came into this franchise rather late. My first exposure was the FNAF 4 Dream Theory video by Game Theory. A part of me still believes this was the original plot for the first 4 games, and I'm not open to discussion. The same goes for fan games. I mean,
I'll be dead honest, it's probably the only thing I can agree with him on.
Played any of the big ticket titles.
Just like Queen said, adults are merely bigger children. Well, I mean, this guy is certainly the bigger children in question. Because, like, holy shit. I wouldn't be surprised if he still isn't over the fact that people clowned on him for his ASIM video.
Never touch candies, I fucking despise Pop-Goes, it just wasn't my thing. Why play something everyone else has already dissected? My first fan...
Where's the sound?
What do you mean, why play something? Why? What?
Why is there the sounds of somebody having, like, intense diarrhea in the background?
I have absolutely no idea, but also just... What do you mean, why play something that somebody else has already dissected? Oh, I don't know, maybe so that way you can experience it for yourself? I played games and also dissected games that multiple other people have already dissected in the past. Do you want to know why I do it? Because it's fun! And because it's interesting. It doesn't turn me off just because other people fucking did it, you goddamn clown. This fucking line is stupid.
Del, I guess you can't play any more Deltarune. People are already playing and dissecting it. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Only one person can go do that at a time, don't you know?
Yeah, I guess I'll go fuck myself. That does give me an idea. I've wanted to... You know that theory that you talked about, like, why Chris might be working with the Knight? I kind of wanted to expand upon that and turn that into, like, somewhat of, like, a video or something like that.
Alright.
I might try and see if I can get it done by this week, because, again, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to get the next episode of Glass Weaver 2 done on time, because right now I'm, like, working on assets, like one asset, you know, one line art of asset per day right now, and it's gonna be a little bit.
You gotta keep in mind that my theory, like, I'm not somebody who's actually played Deltarune, so I don't know every single little secret.
Well, that's the
But-
neat thing. Even with your limited knowledge, it still just makes sense as someone that actually has, like, you know, gone through the games and whatnot, and has experienced a lot of the secrets and shit like that.
Knowing how Toby Fox actually seems to have serious play into games like Undertale, stuff like Gastard wasn't actually that important to the main plot, at least not as far as I know. And
Yeah,
it's
it
like
was
people
just-
think that he's like playing a much larger role in this game, which he could be. I'm not going to rule that out. At the same time, if it's secrets, I have the feeling that for something like the main ending, it's not going to play that big of a role, because there's probably going to be like, I have the feeling it's going to be like, oh, the good ending, the weird route ending, and then like the true ending where it's like you get all the secrets or whatever.
Yeah,
'Cause that's-
probably.
Yeah, so I have the feeling that for anything that pertains to the main story, he probably won't have to be like secrets or anything like that. I have the feeling he's being relatively honest with like the certain things. Like I actually don't believe the whole Death of the Night theory, or I've also seen this theory that it's like a weird mix of like.
Yeah, I
of, like,
saw that
Chris
one too, and
Noel.
that one somehow
I
makes
don't
even
think so.
less sense than the Death Knight theory.
Yeah, because they're going off of the one line in Undertale where it's like, oh, if a monster and a human kind of fuse, it's like a monster with a human soul can cross the barrier, and I think people are forgetting that was the explanation for how Azrael died.
Yeah.
They took Chara's soul, went across the barrier, got killed, and managed to somehow like got like mortally wounded. It managed to get back and then died back in the caves.
Papyrus Knight theory grows stronger.
Fucking, I don't get that one either. That's another one where it's like we just don't know where Papyrus is. We don't know where he. I guess I still think it's just. I think it's just Carol. It really just seems to be playing into the idea that it's just Carol.
Yeah. That's at least my main theory as well, is that likely Carol is the knight because, well, who the fuck shows up after it's just like, wait, Susie got the fucking guitar? Oh, I'll be right there!
And then, yeah, she immediately shows. Look, now I just had a dumb mental image of just, the Rudy Knight theory.
I've heard about that one.
I'm just imagining him smashing through the front door in a hospital bed. Like it's making the same fucking noises of the cars from chapter 2.
Beep beep!
Yeah. He slams the front door.
Oh god, but anyways.
Game was rather odd. It was a game people don't like to talk about, and when they do, it's for the wrong reasons.
What do you mean? Alright, whatever.
Have you ever played a game whose reputation is all anyone really cares about? A game that has wonderful ideas, a game you hold close to your heart, a game people don't care about, outside of the occasional snide remark, a game you want to defend, but can't, because no matter what you have to say, people already have their own narrative in mind. A game.
Really? Actually, no, I've never.
How do you fucking manage to enjoy Dermitibus?
This is one of those things where it's like, yeah, like I get what he's trying to go for with the wording, but even then it's not working because it's like if you need to defend a game this badly, there's probably something about it that's just not okay.
Exactly.
Like,
and this whole
it's
entire
like,
setup here is
yeah.
just like, it has great ideas. Yeah, you want to know what else had great ideas? Probably about like 90% of every single shitty Terraria mod out there. Idea guy shit doesn't go very far. Because usually it goes to the idea, and then it's executed about as poorly as you can imagine.
You can pick good ideas out of anything, but as a whole, it can still be terrible.
Hell,
Like,
let me bring
was-
up a mod that I actually did used to enjoy because it had some good ideas. This one right here, Ancients of fucking Wakened. Back in the day, I thought that this shit was absolute peak compared to everything else on the fucking, you know, Terraria modding scene. I thought that this shit was going to take over. I thought that this shit was probably going to be somewhere along the lines of Calamity. Guess what? The creator turned out to be a piece of garbage, and in retrospect, the mod wasn't really even all that impressive.
I love that it still haunts you.
It still haunts me. Although right now it's my fifth most viewed video.
It's not in the top left. I'm like, oh, it's there.
Yeah. It's my 5th most viewed video now. For the longest time, it was my 2nd most viewed video, which is wild to think about. But yeah, no, this mod, it's one of those things where, like, back in the day, I thought that this shit was really cool because I had some cool enough ideas. I thought that it was the shit. In retrospect, it was kind of almost like any other 1.3 era mod back in the day. And honestly, unless, like, the new leadership performs like a fucking Tremor mod and decides to just split apart and do their own fucking projects, or they somehow manage to whip themselves back into shape and actually turn this into something actually cool, I don't think it's really gonna go anywhere. Because it hasn't gone anywhere in a much longer time than literally every other fucking stagnant mod that has existed.
I would say technically even games like Garden of Banban, because I know that it is, as a whole, a fucking terrible game. I can't even sugarcoat it. It's fucking awful.
Yeah.
But technically, some of the ideas they have could have been put to good use. So for every single game, you can argue that, because the idea of like kind of this subversion of expectations, where it's like, oh, it makes it seem like they're going to be like experimenting on. Actually, I don't know the full story, so maybe they were experimenting on kids. I won't put a fucking past them if they're just ripping off Poppy Playtime, which that in itself, yeah, I guess it's technically a good idea. They did fucking terrible execution, but as far as I could tell, the story was something along the lines of like they found some weird like ore or something beneath the earth that they could start turning into creatures. It's like, okay, that's neat. It's a subversion of expectations. Don't know why there's a fucking kindergarten on top of it. Whatever. The execution, graphics, and actual gameplay, especially the gameplay, are all awful. And I don't think anyone would dispute that.
Yeah. But, yeah, needless to say, just because something has great ideas doesn't really mean anything. Especially to someone like me, okay? Like, you can have great ideas, sure, but it's how you pull off those ideas that actually matters. And from everything that I've seen about Dermitibus, its great ideas are executed about as well as the great ideas within fucking Forgotten Evils. Which is to say, some of them are okay at best. And that's me being about as generous as I can possibly be towards a game that was primarily written by a pedophile. So, I mean, like, I don't really know how much more charitable I can possibly be.
That's fair.
Game you played 8 years ago. A game you can't stop thinking about since that first exposure. A game you've wanted to talk about since you were a kid. A game you have the platform to defend. This is a video about Dermitibus.
Ooh, that should never go in one full sentence.
Something tells me that you wrote this script before you became a joke. Damn, even within this fucking video right here, he's still fucking, like, crying about shit. This is why I don't make videos on things I like. Bruh. Fucking get over yourself. Like, honest to God. It's really not that hard. Wanna know what happened after I was criticized for my fucking Envy video? I fucking owned up to it to the people who criticized me and moved the fuck on. I just stopped giving a fuck after that. And I don't go like, oh my god, oh woe is me, I got criticized once, so therefore I must whine about it all the fucking time. Maybe it's because I'm just a significantly smaller person than you, and I just don't really have the platform to give a fuck, but like, motherfucker, you're not that important. You're just another video essay guy. You're really not that impressive.
No, it's not even that. It's just that you know how to take constructive criticism and understand when you're in the wrong.
Exactly, that too! That too! I get constructive criticism for it, I'm like, you know what, fair enough. Yeah, this probably needed a few more minutes in the oven, to put it very simply. And that's exactly what I said when people criticized me for the Envy video. I was like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that one wasn't too good. I still keep it up, mainly because it's part of a whole entire lore thing, and also because I don't really like to hide even my biggest embarrassments, but like, you know, it's just one of those things where I'm like, yeah, I fucked up there. Moving on from it. I'll take that and see what I could do with it. Rather than fucking bitch and whine about it for, how long has it been since the ASIM video? How long has it been since then? Like, almost a year, and he's still fucking crying about it? Like, imagine holding on to this grudge for a fucking year, bro. Get over it!
I think of a few people that do something similar that we've talked about in the past.
I mean, that doesn't that just is another thing that doesn't really make him that special from other morons. There's no way it's only been a month since the ASIM video!
Well, according to according to Papo, it has been.
Ain't no way.
No, I don't know.
Ain't no
I'm more
way.
saying that because if he just doesn't shut up about it, then according to him, it's like, oh, it just happened yesterday.
How much do you bet he's conservative? I don't really think he is, because he's made a video about, like, trans music artists and, like, actually kind of, like, praising them. And that was, like, one of his last, like, relatively okay, you know, video essays before he just became generic video essayist guy that exists. How about I don't? I'd rather not. I'd rather not play the game. I don't give a shit. Oh. That is in my recommended.
Huh? Hey.
Someone noticed that Walter Masterson videos in my recommended.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Dermidibus, like every video game, opens at the title screen. It sets the scene rather well. It tells you everything you need to know before you begin playing.
Yeah, that it looks and plays like shit.
The art direction, the glimpses of future animatronics, and the music. It's a rather somber tone that lets you know the type of vibe the rest of the game will have.
Did you just steal this from my fucking, like, old-ass one-shot video where for some reason I harped on the fucking title screen and its somber tones and shit like that? Because this is sounding vaguely familiar to my first one-shot video. It's the main reason why I didn't talk about the title screen in my, you know, second one-shot video, because it's really just not that important. If I may ask what gave this game the pedophilic title, other than the creator, the storyline. Because the creator wrote the story where the main antagonist is a necrophile and a pedophile, for no other reason other than, ooh, shocking! And of course, you know, something, writer's barely disguised fetish.
Why, that reminds me a lot of, what the fuck was that one analog horror that, like, people really did not like because it was just using, like, shock value for its views?
Urban Spook?
Yes, that's the one, thank you.
Yeah, that's the one.
It just seems like a very similar situation to that.
Yeah. I could honestly make a video about Urban Spook, but I think I'll maybe save that for Halloween, perhaps, I don't know.
I heard that the ending to Urban Spook was a little bit better than the rest of the series. And that's not like a jab at it, it is literally like, oh, they kind of managed to wrap up the story somehow, and it's not, like, completely terrible. So at least there was a little bit of something, but at the end of the day, the entire analog series as a whole is just, I would not say it's worth looking at too much.
Yeah.
At least not, like, for a normal person who just wants to find an analog hard to watch.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not an original piece. It's a Kevin MacLeod song. That does ruin the magic if you know, but honestly, I can look past it. This is a free game. It's fine that the score is not entirely original. Frick Bears 3 has an OST that consists of almost entirely pre-existing songs, and no one seems to care. I think...
Yeah, that's because Frick Bears 3 is actually good. It's pretty funny. I honestly want to revisit that game at some point soon, because that was a genuinely funny fucking game. That wasn't written by a fucking pedophile! Oh no, my sandwich fell apart! Shit! Not even my sandwich wants to be part of this shit, it's trying to kill itself too.
Damn, your sandwich pulled a yellow from Undertale. From Deltarune. Not Undertale, oh no. Oh no.
Alright, that's it, we're killing you with hammers?
Oh, fuck.
I think it's fine to make an exception. It's not original, but it does work for the tone. The main menu takes place on a piece of equipment you will be intimately familiar with soon enough. The gameplay loop is centered around your monitor, so the game shows it to you as the first visual you will ever see.
So basically, like every other FNAF fan game?
Before you begun playing, you can already tell that this is a game with a dark tone, a unique, almost dreamlike art style, and what your main form of defense will be before you have to use it. And I think it's extremely well
like
done.
Every other FNAF game.
On this menu is an
game. That's just literally what all of them do. They introduce you to the materials that you have to use to play the game. That's what any game does.
Maybe the only reason why he can't make videos about things that he enjoys is because it doesn't really separate itself from, like, anything else. Or at least he doesn't know how to actually make it sound even remotely fucking appealing. Unique Krusty Blender version 1 art style! Listen, we have to remember that the puppet is a fucking onion in this game.
What?
Extremely important to...
Hang on.
Huh?
Hang on, let me quickly show you this. I gotta show you this shit. Look at this shit. Look at
Hold
this
on.
shit!
Hold on. Give me just one moment. I'm also making eggs because I wouldn't be able to survive if I was watching this on an empty stomach.
Fair enough.
What? How the fuck does it look like? That's not the puppet. That's. Huh? Oh, my egg got fucked up. My eggs don't even like this.
Normal NPC is coming. I hope he gets the onion sun treatment!
Strange.
tool, that being the tutorial. Dermitibus features a help system that you can read before every night, used to introduce new characters and the mechanics that come with their arrival. I both love and hate this. I do appreciate that the game tells you how it works. I come to a FNAF game for the gameplay, rather than trial and error. I personally believe a jump scare is a punishment, not a gameplay feature. There's a reason why the newer FNAF games have turned them into death animations. It's a losing condition. Losing the game should not be a key aspect of your game. However, the way Dermitibus does it is incredibly lazy. It's just bubbles of text. There's no diegetic reason as to why it exists. It's just...
Well, you've already kind of fucked it up here, because, again, this is supposedly a game that you enjoy, and then you just openly state that they're fucking lazy right off the jump.
To be fair, that is a very valid criticism, because if your game started a tutorial, but the tutorial was just a bunch of text bubbles and not like actually showing you the thing rather than telling you it, I think that'd be a pretty bad thing, even if it was a very good game.
I mean, yeah, again, that is entirely fair, but again, this is just... I would say that I'm surprised that more people that did, like, you know, criticize every other aspect of this shit-ass game didn't actually bring up just how lazy the fucking tutorial was, because it would have been just nice icing on the cake.
Maybe because the tutorial itself, if you look at where the title screen is, it's not actually integrated well at all, and is such a nothing whatever that no one brought it up because, well, they either didn't see it because it's like stuck in the corner away from where the main title screen and stuff is, or they just saw it and thought that it was more of a saw it and seeing that it's text, that it's just such a small aspect of the game that the rest of it kind of makes it worse.
Fair enough.
And they didn't think about it. Like, yeah.
Fair
just
enough.
the text splash screen, so anyway.
Fair enough.
just a way to communicate information in the most boring way possible. It's the post-shift 2 effect of something necessary being done in a terrible way. On that topic, Dermitibus is written poorly, but I still want to engage with it. Minus the thing with the guy. The rest of it isn't that bad. The dialogue is just a bit shit. So, for the sake of this game's story, I will do my best to make it palatable for someone with more media literacy than a 13-year-old that exclusively listens to Set It Off.
I don't get the joke.
Alrighty, the dickhead.
Dermitibus follows the story of John Wright, the stand-in for Michael Afton. After burning down Fazbear's Fright, he found himself in a rather strange environment. It was similar, but not identical. He was in another office. Things were strewn across with no rhyme or reason. It looked hobbled together, as if made in a panic. Made to work, but not made to gawk at. Suddenly, a phone began to ring. The man on the other end was Peter Wright, John's brother, killed before John ever got the chance to know him. Peter's goal was to free the residents of this realm, but more importantly, to protect John. He's the reason John even knows what this place is. It's a purgatory, molded from the remains of Fredbear's family diner. The emotions left from the many tragedies at that location formed a realm said victims remain in until the end of time. It doesn't resemble any Freddy's location, because it's not. On the subject of those victims, you're not alone. Creatures roam the halls of this realm, a cluster of parts designed to resemble the mascot characters they were once stuffed into. These are the Havocs. They function on a daily cycle. They wake up at 11 and deactivate at 7. And during that time, they're looking for you. You have something they want. You have plasma, the building blocks for these monstrosities. If they get it, you will die. You're stuck here not out of a need for a paycheck, but to keep your life intact long enough to find a way out.
Everything you just put it into the deep fryer.
I like how most of this editing is literally just, hey, let me jam this. Let me just crank up the, you know, the saturation, all the way up to max. Like it's a fucking Maxor video. Like, Jesus Christ. They added sitting to Minecraft? Wait, hang on. Hang on, that's already more interesting than whatever the fuck is going on here.
In this video...
10,000 likes in 37 minutes?! Jesus
Damn.
Christ.
People are really excited to sit down.
Well, to be fair, they
Yeah.
haven't added anything that allows you to sit down since the minecart, so I mean, like...
Yeah,
We'll do a deep
they
dive
have
of our
the boat
upcoming
after
game drop.
Minecraft?
We're gonna talk straw beds, and we're also gonna show you a never-seen-before feature that's gonna change Steve's life forever.
Alright, let's talk Dappled Forest.
So, the newest biome addition to Minecraft, the Dappled Forest. I love it. It's not a lush forest, it's not a scary forest, it's this wanderlust kind of place where it's brimming with adventure, this new forest.
Yeah, I think
I can't wait for all of the people that say, oh, Mojang is fucking lazy, or Mojang isn't creating anything useful to fucking bitch about this. This shit is cool. This shit is fucking cool.
Also, to the people who are like, oh, what the fuck does Wanderlust mean? It means like it's a... I had to learn this word because I've been doing it, but the word apparently means your sense of adventure.
Yeah. They added autumn trees. This has been known for a while. How'd you only hear about Wool Stairs?
Poplar's been a thing for a bit.
Mojang killed my family and skull fucked me!
I'm sorry, what the fuck? My family having to watch as I have my skin ripped off because my skin got removed in Minecraft.
I didn't keep up with Minecraft news for a bit. I guess that's fair. I've just been hearing like bits and pieces of what they're adding, and I'm interested. I'm interested.
the dappled forest is really unique. I think we managed to get a really nice height of the tree, being able to ride your mount through the forest without bumping into leaves everywhere. I think it's very nice.
And what better way to keep exploring this new dappled forest than the new
straw bed. So we know that players really like exploring all the biomes, and especially the new dappled forest, yes. But the thing that stops them, it's nighttime.
Yeah, and this is the problem that we aim to solve with the straw bed, allowing players to skip the night without having to set their spawn point. You will no longer have to worry, did I close bed?
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
That's really useful.
I've heard about this, and that is actually really nice.
It's been so long.
I don't know why it makes stone sounds. Yeah, I picked up on that too. I'm assuming that's just like a work in progress kind of like sound effect that they're working on. Yeah, like a placeholder.
Yeah, no, but that's good, because there has been so many times when people are just out and about and they want to skip the night, but they don't want to set their spawn point. That's so good. Oh.
Finally, we won't need mods for that. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Why use stone? I don't fucking know. I don't work at Mojang.
Head down, did I set my spawn point here? That's not my base. So we kind of want the players to get out of their comfort zone.
And continue their adventure.
Yes. Compared to the regular bed, the straw bed works slightly different. When you wake up after night, it breaks.
Oh.
So the inspiration for this...
Yeah, it's a temporary thing.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I was kind of
Personally, I think what it should do is that if they are going to keep the breaking mechanic, it should break and like turn into either the components that you use to make it, or just break it into the item rather than it just being fucking obliterated.
Yeah, I like the item breakage thing, or they could do it to where it has well, maybe that would be harder to do, but it would have like a durability thing. So you could take it and you could place it down and break it a couple number of times.
I mean, that could also work too. But yeah, I think that at least that part maybe needs a tiny bit of workshopping, but otherwise this is a really good feature. I like it. Finally, if I die while exploring, I won't respawn into bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah.
The straw bed was trying to make things look really early game, and some of the earliest things...
I've been playing a shit ton of Vintage Story, and it just gives off Vintage Story vibes. Because in Vintage Story, the first bed that you can get is a straw bed. Or it
does, however, also depend on how easy it is to craft. Like, if it's very easy to craft, then that's fine, being able to break it. But if it's like it requires like wheat or grass or something like that, then it's like, I need to get that. So.
Yeah.
Things that players craft is bread with wheat.
Yes. So it gives us sort of a familiar feeling because people have seen hay before.
What is the recipe for the straw bed?
So you place 3 hay bales in a row. This will give you 4 straw beds.
Ooh,
So it's
what?
Oh, it gives you 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, I guess that remedies it a
3.
little bit.
I mean, okay. But let's think about this logically, though, right? Because what you need to make 3 hay bales is 9 wheat for each hay bale. So you need 27 full, like, you need 27 wheat, right? To make 4 beds that each last 1 night and allow you to skip it.
Wheat is wheat is still relatively easy to get though. Like you can literally just get the seeds by breaking grass, which is fucking everywhere.
Yes, but
the only thing is just the waiting game. That's really about it.
Not only in the waiting game, but also in the sense of if you find like a village, which a lot of people tend to sit up at. I still think that there needs to be. Then I still think that this needs to be. You need to be able to get some of that back, or you still should. I don't know. It's.
I don't mind this. I don't really care.
It's very cheap.
I think the community will appreciate the straw bed because it encourages exploration and you're not as punished for leaving your base. But I also think we're going to see a lot of interesting building using the straw beds.
The straw bed really gives the players the opportunity and the freedom of going out to explore and also being able to skip the nights.
And discover the dappled forest.
One of the new additions to the dappled forest, the shelf mushroom, that grows on side of trees, introduces both new gameplay and avenues for building.
The shelf mushroom is primarily decorative, but I could see people using it for parkour and other like mini games and
If I remember correctly, I think the shelf mushroom is basically like is bouncy like a bed, where like it can negate some fall damage. It has some bounce to it, but you know it's like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty neat little thing. I think if anything, they should maybe change how it looks in the inventory because you can use it in order to make like mushroom stew now. Because they now changed the recipe for mushroom stew, so that way it's not really as expensive as it used to be. You could just use 2 of really any mushroom, including the shelf mushroom. I think if they just change how the shelf mushroom looks in the inventory, then it won't feel so jarring to use it, but you know. Those are supposed to be for the reworked birch forest. Oh well, I guess it's being used for the dappled forest. Although it might make a comeback for reworked birch forest. Who knows?
Stuff.
Yeah, it has a slight bounce to it as well, and yeah, you can also use it for the stews now.
I love the new poplar wood set. This warm gray color is such a nice complement to the different stone families that we have, and pale oak as well.
A lot of people have compared the poplar wood set with pale oak. First off, how dare they? The poplar wood set is obviously gray. Pale oak is obviously white.
You tell them.
Tell that to someone who is colorblind.
I don't know if colorblindness really affects white and gray, though.
Yeah, it would more depend on like what kind of colorblindness. Also, colorblind it doesn't actually like make it so people only see like monochrome colors.
It's not. It's never mind. It's whatever.
Think about the trapdoor.
Yeah, it's described as a toilet seat with a hole in it.
I've heard what the trapdoor looks like, but I don't agree.
I didn't think that it looked like a toilet when I was developing it, but now that people point it out, yeah, it is a little toilet-like.
Yeah.
So we left a bit of a mystery in the dappled forest, didn't we?
Yes, players who explore the dappled forest will maybe come across a mysterious abandoned campsite.
Ooh. So when you stumble upon an abandoned camp...
And this is where you would find naturally spawning wool stairs, which is pretty neat.
Yeah.
What do you
maybe
find? Well,
this is
you
where
of course
can
have
also
the tent,
find
and you have this
wheat and
put-out
stuff,
campfire.
I'm assuming you'd probably be able to find a lot of stuff here, yeah.
and a campsite with some loot, and sometimes if you're lucky you'll even find a buried treasure with some better loot in it.
The abandoned camp can be found in lots of different biomes, not just the dappled forest. Who built it? Who knows?
I don't know.
It'll be a mystery forever.
We knew that we were making tents for the abandoned camps. Then we knew that, like, oh, we're adding wool stairs and wool slabs to this game drop. So
Yep,
wool
there they
stairs
are.
and wool slabs. I love how that came to be in this game drop.
This is one of
Finally.
the most requested features from the players.
Yeah, I think it's what got the loudest cheer at TwitchCon.
Yeah.
I won't be shy,
Like,
but I
fucking
think
finally now we can have color in our shit and make it look cool. I'm like, yeah!
A lot more opportunities for color, yeah, but that is really
Yes.
fucking nice.
Yeah, that looks really good.
I swear if they make this biome as rare as the Peril Forest, I'm gonna... I mean, hopefully it's not gonna be that rare. but who
Also,
knows?
if I were to say anything, if they're adding the straw beds, I would recommend that you should be able to find them in these.
That too.
In some of
I
these
feel like that would.
abandoned
I feel like that would
forests.
make sense.
Yeah, because then it could be good. Like how you find beds in villages. You should be able to find straw beds here. That way, if you come across one and the night, you can either use it or take the bed itself, and then it'd be helpful.
Also, this has nothing to do with what's being shown off here, but who the fuck made this house? Who the fuck made this?
Obviously, one of the representatives from
They could. I get it.
Fine.
I get it. Sulfur's coming in the next update, but like, I don't know. Something about it just feels off.
I like the awning, like the green awning. That one's
Yeah,
really nice.
the roof and the awning looks nice. The rest of the block choices are making me... They're questionable compared to the top here. Mustard building!
Hi, guys.
Wait, Sulfur isn't out yet? I don't think so. I think it's coming with Chaos Cubed with this update, unless... Is it already out?
Sulfur.
I'm pretty sure it's
I don't-
out. I've seen a lot
Maybe I'm
of
wrong, I
users
don't know.
using
I-
them, and it's just like some way of like getting them in even before they're not.
Oh no, I haven't really been paying attention to the latest updates. All I know is that Poplar stuff is coming out. It is out? Okay, then I am wrong.
wool stairs and wool slabs is a game changer for building in Minecraft. Just the sheer amount of colors and the new shapes that it provides. I understand why players have been asking for this for a long time.
And now, after 17 long years of squatting against hard stairs, you'll finally be able to sit down and have a rest.
We give you the cushion.
Yes!
Oh.
There it is.
And they say they would never add like chairs and furniture to Minecraft. Interesting.
Well, hey, this is the. Well, they've added some types of furniture. I think I don't know, but that is really nice. I think that fits in real nice.
Yeah, that and also to be fair, if it's just a seat that you can place down, it's meant so you can then use it with the other blocks to make your own furniture. You can make like a stool thing.
I joined in on this reveal with no context. Yeah, this is coming out in the next update apparently, and now they're adding in a cushion. I could see this being used for a few different things. I'm assuming this could also be dyed, unless it's just green the whole time, although...
If it can't be dyed, that'd be really weird.
I hope that they are able to dye it, because I could probably find some interesting uses out of this one, especially given that, if I remember correctly, like, my main building, at least on the SOA server, is like this kind of like, Japanese-esque temple. This could really go well with something like that. That could really go so fucking nice with something like that. If they could be placed on top of slabs, it would be perfect for chairs. I mean, that would probably have require them to have to try and figure out how to rework slabs and how they work, but if they can pull that off, that would be pretty neat.
For the last 17 years, Minecraft players have been solving the whole sitting down situation by being creative with boats and minecarts and other things, but now there's finally this straightforward way of just putting down a cushion and sitting down.
The cushion is a new feature that actually allows our players
Okay, yeah, it is dyeable because there's different colors.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Yippee.
Game Penguin just mentioned that.
sit. And it comes in 16 different colors, and you can place it on all kinds of different blocks. The inspiration behind the cushion in game is real world cushions, like this cute one we have here. Where
No shit!
Yeah. I'm willing to bet you it's going to take someone exactly 15.5 seconds for them to figure out how to make a couch. And I'll be like, yo.
I mean, they probably will figure out how to do it the moment that this drops in either like a snapshot or like when the update comes out.
That's why I said 15.5 seconds.
it's a cute little button in the middle.
To craft it, you use the 16 new different wool
Wool
slabs.
Well, that's slabs. It's stairs, isn't it?
No, it's slabs.
It's slabs. Oh.
Slabs to make the cushion.
Okay, makes sense.
I think the cushion opens up so many new possibilities for building that I won't even try to guess what the players are going to end up doing with them. With this game, ROPS, players can expect adventures in...
Oh, yep, it's already out in the latest snapshot.
Also,
that's neat.
thank God you can actually find them in the abandoned campsites. Finally.
Yeah, it makes
Okay,
sense.
good.
I mean,
That's fine then. I am fine with this. It is a little expensive to make, and it's probably more of a game thing. But if you can find them in the abandoned campsites, and depending on where they are, then that's fine. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Excellent.
But that is really fucking cool.
in the great outdoors, build using new blocks like the wool stairs and slabs, and of course, above all else, being able to properly sit down in Minecraft for the first time in 17 years.
That is real fucking nice. That is real fucking nice. Alright, what is this that Osk put in? What is this? It's just called Ratatouille.
And it's over now, but they done caught my boy
Oh,
Ratatouille
no.
like it. Oh shit, that ain't Ratatouille, that's Master Splinter. Aw, man.
That's Master Splinter! That's Master Splinter. Fantastic. Alright. But I think with that probably rounds out about everything. Pretty sure it's taking a look at something else, but I just don't give a shit. Anyways, game. We're playing, Noita today. Where the fuck is the game on my desktop? Why am I not seeing it? Motherfucker, I don't want to have to open up Steam for this. But I might have to. Well, apparently Deadlock has an update. I'll have to update that later. Where is... There it is. There's Noita. Oh my god, Microsoft, leave me alone. Who is pinging me?
low quality XP.
What?
Low quality XP.
Quality XP. XP, but they can use magic.
We need to figure out how to get the multiplayer mod for Casualties Unknown.
True. Anyways, is this... Nope, that is taking up most of the stream screen. Let's fix that. Can I fucking have it be even? No? Okay, there we go. That's about as close as I can get. There we go. Alright. Here we go. Alright. And it is dark. What do we have here? Energy sphere and bombs. Okay, well. Did Noita get updated or something? Also, the game is a little... Game is a little loud. Let me fix it. Let me... Ooh, there we go. I usually put it at about 25. There we go. What potion do I have here? Snow potion. Fantastic. Alright, well, this is certainly a way to... What is this, oil? I probably just accidentally got myself oiled up. That's That's a brilliant way to start this. Give me that.
Not any Noita run.
The average, the average Noita run. I fucking oil myself up. Are those two doofuses stuck in the ground?
Yes. Don't worry about it.
I am going to worry about it, because I need their gold. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid bastard. Am I able to actually safely... That's just another bomb wand. I already have one. I don't need that. Can you fuck off, please? Thank you.
No.
Why is everything on fire? Ow! Hey! You don't need to do that.
That should be the question you should be asking. You should be asking why...
You got cut off there.
You should be... Why isn't everything on fire?
You know, fair enough, it is Noita. Ooh, there's a box up there. Can I get to it, is the question. Nope, there's a portal down here, I don't give a shit. For once, I'm entering the Holy Mountain without having lost anything. I only have 82 gold, though. 102, never mind, I bet, and I still can't afford anything. Alright, what do we have here? Let's see here. Electricity. Immune to electric damage. Metal and liquids around you electrify constantly. All-seeing eye, you can see everywhere. I'll pick up all-seeing eye. Because, why not? I don't see any negative to that. Oh, those turn into lava. I forgot about that. I forgot Oh, what is... Okay, this is just straight evil. Oh, Jesus! What is happening?
Death. Death is what's happening.
What in the fuck, game? Had a nice, easygoing first layer, and then you decide to fuck me?
Yes, exactly.
Did this guy just fucking airshot me with a shotgun? Oh my god, bro! Get me the fuck out of here, please! Holy!
Didn't get Noita there.
Holy! What is this? I don't know what this is. I'll take it. What does it do? Double scatter, sparkly bounce, and summon a hollow egg.
Egg.
Okay. I don't know what that does, but okay.
It summons a hollow egg.
I'll take that one. There we are now here. Does it not deal any damage? Jesus Christ. Guy's armor is made out of fucking adamantium. Anyways, explode. Give me your gold. Wonderful. Alright, everything is on fire.
So just no.
Yeah. What they said.
Okay. Oh god, I forgot about that! I forgot that the ice has a tendency of being a little bit quirky around here. What is that? What the fuck was that? What is that?
Don't worry about it.
I don't even want to know. What the fuck? Hey. Give me that. Okay, well, this seems fun. Now get me out of here. Jesus. Fucking heal me, please. What do we have here? Nothing that I can afford. Never mind. But this... Ooh. Wait a second. Wait a second, this is fire? Oh, I'll gladly take that. I don't need to see the others. Attract gold? Fuck yeah. Maybe I should have picked up the immunity to electric damage. That was... okay. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, that was rough. For some reason, I did not think that metal was conductive, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what my thought process was. Alright, here we are again. Take 2. Give me the gold. Let's blow up, please. Thank you. And of course, we have a guy throwing dynamite around. Let me quickly solve that problem. And also kill that bastard. I don't fucking care about that one. Let's see here. Ow! You really do not have to do all of that.
But they do.
No, they really don't. And that is some gold that I missed out on. I'm disappointed in myself. No. I am the one who shoots. Wait, what is this one? Infinite bomb? Oh, wait, no. It has 3. I don't know why, but for some reason I didn't process where the number was. Okay, so obviously my path forward is up through here. Kick! Kick! Why? Get down there. Bitch. What the hell happened here? The land is crumbling. Oh god! Let me not set myself on fire, thanks.
Fire now.
Nuh-uh. Matter of fact, those guys are on fire now. Poor bastard. Whoa. Oh well, whatever. I'm right here. 157. Saw blades. Yeah. I'll take saw blades. Let's see, what else is there? Vertical barrier. I don't care about that. Luminous drill. I'll pick up the luminous drill for something else, maybe. I like saw blades. Greed. I'll take Angry Ghost. Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out of here. How are you still alive? I am on fire. Oh no. Oh no, everything is going tits up immediately. That's not... Where's some water? Never mind, I covered myself in blood. It's close enough. This is fucking diabolical. Ow! Fucking bastards! Alright, let me get out of here. There we are. Alright. Well, we survived layer 2. What the fuck are these wands? I don't know what that is. I can't even... I can only afford, like, 2 of these. What's this one? I don't know what that one is. What's this one? Lightning bolt? Fuck yeah. Alright, I'll take that.
Oh yeah. Now you see what lightning bolt does. So don't think you had it before.
I think I've had this one before. I just never really, got to use it so much, because usually whenever I got this, I would die, like, in the next layer. Or this one. Melee immunity. Fuck yeah! Fuck them melee bastards. Ooh, I like this one. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Nice aim, dingus! Uh-oh. That's... Okay, never mind. Yeah, fuck off. That is really fucking good. That is a super good spell, actually. Can you not fucking... Fuck off, please. Little bastards. Why does it explode on death? Ooh, what's this? I don't care. Ooh, this is not good. Ooh, this is not good. Oh. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is... Is it just the wand that instantly kills me? What the fuck was that? a wand of instant explosion. What the fuck was that? That was fucking evil, game! What the fuck? He gave me a wand with like 500 different spells on it. You're just like, eh. This is the one that instantly sends a nuke right on top of you. Good luck, jackass.
It's the wand of annihilation.
I guess
I should always check what the one is.
This is not what I thought this was, but I guess this is cool. It's just a green version of the one that I already have.
Green.
Like, does it travel any farther? I guess? I don't know. I thought it was the plasma drill, judging by how it looked. I wasn't even aiming for the explosion, but you know what? That's fine. That works.
If ever, then.
Yeah, it worked out in my favor, but now I'm on fire. And now I'm on acid. I can hit. Alright, fuck it. It didn't destroy the boulder. Will allow me to push it through. I killed someone with it! I don't know why, but for some reason I didn't. Can you not do that? Why did it instantly explode? Wand of instant dematerialization. Can I go through here now? No. Okay, now I should be able to. Fuck off! I've got to be getting close to the... I don't even know what happened there. Alright, anyways, let's try not to fuck it up this time. Ooh, teleport bolt. Yeah, you know what, I'll take that. I'll place the current spell on that with that. Double spark. Triple scatter. Or double spell. So if I put that on... I don't know. I don't know what double spell does. Oh well. What was this one? Haven Grace. You would die and have more than 1 HP. Your HP is set to 1 instead. More hatred. I'll take that one. I want them to fight each other. Where did all this water come from? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that'll be very helpful, actually. Especially given everything here can at least be solved with water. Everything in this game can be solved with water.
Drink water.
It's time to drink water.
Where's that from?
I have no idea. But it's funny.
Exactly.
I don't know who this green guy is, but he's not going down easy, and I'm not gonna fuck with him.
Bean.
Oh, that guy's dead. At least I can fuck with that guy. I'm gonna blow that up. And bloop! Alright, what do we have in here? I don't trust that one. I don't know what that one does. That's... Can't even afford that one. I don't know what that one is. You know what? I'll just take that one. That one seems fun. What is it? Shotgun. Oh! Okay! Yeah! Let me grab All-Seeing Eye. Alright, this seems fun. Jesus Christ! Hey, you're not the only one with a gun now! What am I stuck to? Who fucking... You? You're the gooper?
Goop.
Who the fuck gooped me?
I don't think today, did you?
What?
I don't think you signed up for it.
No, I did not! I don't want to be gooped! Stop gooping me! I don't want a gooping. Well, that guy's fucking dead. What the fuck is that? Fucking Javis corruption looking. Ow! Hey! Ow! Alright. Oh, that sucked. Simultaneously cast 2 spells. Oh. That'd be a lot more... That'd be a lot more useful if I actually had 2 spells and... Oh. The kids are smoking the corruption. Alright, what do we have? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck happened here? Oh, whatever. Ooh, there's a thing down here. I'll take that. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. What's here? I don't know what that is. That doesn't look fun, so... I just beamed someone over the head with that. That's funny. Kill. Covering myself in blood increases my chance of crits? I didn't even know that. Oh! Ooh, that gave me some money, I think. Die! I'm not finding progress through here. Ooh, but I want whatever's in that box. Oh, God! What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Can I use this to put out the fire? No, I cannot. But it does set me on fire, which is not what I want.
Maybe you should get away from it, you know? Just a thought.
Well, there goes all that gold I could have gotten. Fuck. Alright. That sucks. Die! Let me not set myself on fire. You know what, that works. Why am I standing on this? There it goes. Bag of vomit. There is a wand there, but it's covered in fire. Which is not very helpful for me. Why is there fire just surrounding me? Ooh, saw blades. I'll gladly take saw blades. I'll put saw blades on this. Put that there. Put this here. Put this here. There we go. And then this. Ooh. Ooh, that's... Personal plasma beam. You constantly fire a devastating plasma beam, but you fire spells much slower. That sounds fun.
I'm sure this will have no negative repercussions at
Surely not. See? Nothing bad has happened yet.
Yeah?
Ah!
That sounds like the sounds of something bad happening, if I'm being honest.
Holy shit! Since when the fuck could that happen? Damn, I don't even need to use my spells. Get out! Oh! Fuck! Oh god! I forgot that it burns water. I can't afford... I can only afford this one. And I don't even know what that one does. What does it do? Sure, I'll take it. I don't fucking care.
Oh, you can't even fire it, because...
One doesn't have enough mana for a black hole. Oh, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it sometimes just does that. Like, it gives you ones that just straight up can't use black hole.
Well, why the fuck does it even... You know, whatever.
Well, not just black hole, just some spells. I don't know why. Because RNG.
Holy...
Yeah, it probably isn't a good idea to have that.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is almost certainly a good idea.
Now, I don't know
What the fuck? Ooh, that sounds fun. Additional chance of crits. As long as there's enemies near me, fuck yeah, go me. Oh yeah, this will definitely be useful for this area. Give me the gold. And that's what you get, bitch! Little shit. Missed me, bitch! Yeah, that's right, I got saw blades! Hey. Holy shit. I think that's the first time I've ever killed one of those guys. And you know what? I feel good for doing it. Game? There we go. Oh, that's just a box that I shouldn't go near because for some reason something is making it electric. What is this? I don't trust any of that. I don't know what any of that is. Oh! I forgot that I could hit myself with the saw blades for some reason. Alright, this is going surprisingly well. Right as I get shot. Alright. Alright, let me through! Alright, and none of these wands I can even remotely afford. Fantastic. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. That sounds fun. What the fuck?! Hey! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! What is happening?! Okay! Okay, this might have been a- Ow! Son of a- Stop it! This Might have been a slight mistake taking this one, actually. Oh boy. Yeah, so far, all it has resulted in is, pure mayhem. Where the fuck am I now? Oh, right next to the portal. Alright. I still can't... Well, I can only afford 2 of these ones. No, I can't afford any of these ones. No, I can only afford 1. What even is this? Fire arc. Creates arcs of fire between projectiles. That doesn't seem remotely useful to me. I don't care. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Underground jungle. Oh! I'm on fire. Okay. This is probably the most disorienting of the things I've ever decided to— OW! There we go, that kills that bastard. That is a lot of gold, holy shit. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, get me out of here! Get me the fuck out of here! Oh, I did not like any of that. What is this? None of these spells I can even remotely afford. Except for one of those, and I don't care about it. I'll take that. Whee! The vault. Okay, everything's already going wrong! Thanks for teleporting me there, I guess! How the fuck did I— Where am I?! Son of a— just, oh my god! Stop! Stop! Let me— And I still can't afford any of these. Brilliant. How the fuck are you still alive? I don't know. I'm alive by pure fucking luck. I'll take this. Faster movement speed. I feel like that'll be the most useful thing. Temple of the Art. Wonderful. I don't know what any of this means. What is this? What in the fuck is this?
No.
I found the most pointless fucking wand! What the fuck is this? Cheerio!
What are you wearing?
I'll equip that one. The one that summons spheres that do fucking nothing! Yeah, sure, I'll take that one. Mainly because I feel like that's just really funny. I'd be remiss to not take it at this point. Oh, jeez. Ow, Jesus! Oh god, I'm on fire. Ah!
You know, I don't think taking a good idea. Just a thought.
Okay, I'm never taking teleportitis again, because what the fuck was that? But hey, new records!
Wait, where did you get to?
I made it 1,177 meters down.
Nice. My highest depth.
I don't think I will ever be able to beat that, at least not within this stream. I'd be surprised if I did.
Yeah.
I also managed to pick up the most useless wand ever, and I guess that was the curse.
Yeah.
It was a wand with an expanding sphere on it, but the first fucking thing that it had was a thing that nullified its damage.
Amazing.
So it was a wand that just summons a fucking sphere that just moves and does nothing else.
Wonderful. Whatever, go my balls.
Like, what the fuck was the point of it? It just sat there and just did fucking nothing. Anyways, fuck. Okay, we gotta... Ooh.
Yeah?
Okay. I was hoping the acid would kill that guy, but I guess not. Never mind, speaking of acid, I just took some acid damage, and that's not what I wanted. What the fuck is that?
I probably wouldn't touch that, since it's sparking.
I'm picking it up. What does it do? Oh. So... Oh. That's what it does.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that could probably have its uses. I'll take it. No. Oh god, what is happening here? Okay. Where the fuck did this come from? Oh! Oh god! You know what? Get me out of here. Oh boy! I can only afford this one. What is it? What does it do? Dropper bolt. That's... I feel like that there's probably significantly more useful spells than that. Ah, fuck it, I'll take it. It has 25 uses to it. Fantastic. I'm not taking that one. I'll take this one. Okay, that's just evil. That is just downright fucking evil, game. Drop me right into a vat of fire. Are we being serious? Fucking dickhead. Alright, let's... Nice aim there, dingus! Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's not really gonna work. I don't even know what happened there. Did that guy just fucking blow himself up to try and kill me? What was his fucking plan? What is this? Oh, that looks fun. That looks real fun, actually. Oh, it only has 5 uses. Oh well, whatever. It still seems fun. Get me out of here. Quit pouring water on yourself. I only have brine. That might still work. I can't afford any of these. I don't even know what this does. What is this? Homunculus. Personal plasma beam. You know what? I'll take personal plasma beam, because that one hasn't failed me yet. Plus, it just seems really fucking useful. There we go. Oh. Ah. Ooh. Yeah. Hey! I don't like you. Oh, Jesus! Oh, that's not what I thought it did at all! That is like the exact opposite of what I- Holy shit, what is happening?! Oh! Oh, that's... Oh, this... Oh, yeah, this might be the end. Yep, there we go. I just got straight up cornered there. That was just rough. That was rough. I don't know what the fuck else I expected, but that's just kind of... I'm just getting fucking obliterated here. Alright, let's try this again. Magic Missile and Spark Bolt, okay. Well, could be a worse start. What is this? Firebolt. Sure, we'll take it. Good starter. Might be a tiny bit better than what I currently have, but it's always worth it to... Excuse me. Finally, some enemies to kill. Hang on, let me test this out on these guys. set them on fire. I probably should have seen that coming. Since everything in this game seems to set me on fire! Oh, sweet water. Let's blow that up. Oh. Aw. That doesn't seem very helpful for me. Hey, you. That's not nice. You don't need to do any of that, thank you. What the fuck is this over here? What is this? Huh? What is this? What is it? What is it? What is this? I throw it in the lava? I don't know what it is. But it's in the lava now, so... Oh, and there's my exit. What do we got here? Horizontal barrier. What the fuck is it? Chainsaw? Chainsaw? I don't know how this works. Whatever. Yeah, I'll take that. Regrets. Yeah, probably should have seen that coming. And kaboom. There we go. Alright. Nice. Yippee! Alright. Oh, and there was some gold there that I missed. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Blast! Blast! Oops. Alright, well that's unfortunate for that one. Okay, I think how this works is... Yeah, I don't know how chainsaw works. Let's see here. Saw blades, but I can't afford that wand. Damn it! Alright. That's unfortunate. You know what? I'll take that. Snewy dips. Oh. I'm still gonna kill that rat. Give me that money. Speaking of money, there's some free money right there. There's a lot of rats here. Uh-oh. Ow! Hey, no, you don't need to do any of that. Okay. Alright. That was great. It's just like yesterday with fucking Isaac. I have like one really good run, and then I fucking biff it. What potion is this? Polymorphine potion. Well, that's not really useful for me. But okay. Bunk. Bunk. Are you sure you really... You know what? Yeah, you do that. Yeah, how'd that work out for you? Fucking idiot. I say as I immediately go into the fire myself. At least I didn't throw a fucking live explosive while inside of straight gasoline. So, you know, just remember, there's always going to be someone that's dumber than you. I already have a wand that has explosions. I don't need another one. Nuh-uh. Ow! Oof. Ooh. Oh, okay, there we go. Yippee! Okay. I may not be covered in acid. There we go. Alright, we're going in with 210. What will this get me? Hopefully a good amount. I can get... whatever that one is. Whatever the fuck that one is. Ooh, that one. Or this one. I'll take that one. Yeah, this could have some use. Let's call... gas blood. Faster levitation. I'll take that one. Ooh, yeah, that one was a good... Come on! Stop flinging me into, like, just straight hazards every fucking time! I just started! I just started this fucking layer and you drop me right into acid? Come on! That's a low blow. That's a low blow. What do we got down here? I don't know what it does. Oh, it does! Oh, Jesus Christ, it does that! You know what? Worth it. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of the opposite of what I wanted to do, but you know what? This seems fun. I just have to learn to be careful with it, which is already a very high bar for me to try and clear. Especially in this game. And I'm already covered in acid. Yeah, fuck out of here. Nice going, genius! I'm sorry, is it tracking onto different enemies? What the fuck is going on here? Alright. Not too shabby on that run. Could have gone better, but it also could have gone much worse. Electric charge. You know, that sounds fun. Ooh. Oh yeah, this'll be fun. Melee immunity, I'll gladly take that. And at least it didn't decide to fuck me this time, so that's good. Ugh! I already almost... Okay. Yeah, that went over well, didn't it? Isn't this one just me? That one's just me. How have I only killed myself one time? That cannot be possible. That cannot be possible that I've only killed myself one time, especially in this game. Oh, this is new. What is this one? Firebolt. Okay, well... It was going so well up until I realized that my one explosive spell that I have here is kind of mediocre. Stop! What is this? Oh. That is... not helpful at all. Well, I guess there's no grabbing that wand. You little fuck. That guy was just stuck in the wall there. I was doing him a favor. I didn't even throw anything, bro. You didn't even commit. You threw something and you didn't even fucking commit. It's just weak. That's just unfortunate. See, even the guy with a gun is fucking pulling off more than you. What is this? Lava potion. Yeah, that's probably the last thing I would want to pick up. That seems like the very thing that would immediately blow up in my face. Speaking of immediately blowing up in my face, I'm at 10 health, which is not very good. Oh, okay, there we go. Get me out of here. Ooh, saw blades. No, why not? It has three slots on it. That is a huge saw blade. Why is it so big? What the fuck saw blade is this one? Giga disc. Oh! Oh, that's why. I'll take that one. Oof. I thought that was just like the regular saw blade. This is probably gonna... Ow! Okay. That's fucking Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, I gotta be careful with that. Okay. And when I am careful with it, it's the funniest thing ever. You know, I don't know what else I expected. But it certainly wasn't that being the thing to kill me. I certainly was not expecting that one. But for some reason, that's also one of the most anticipated ways I probably could have died in this game. Yeah, that is new. And I've killed myself twice somehow. Once again, I don't know how that is the thing that fucking killed me. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even know that there was stream integration with this one. Oh, it only works with Twitch. Oh, that's unfortunate. They should add in a YouTube streaming thing. That would be pretty neat. But I think with that, we'll probably round off the stream there. Pretty short as per usual, but you know. You know what? I had fun. I had fun doing this. Anyways, thank you guys so much for dropping by. Thank you to my wonderful guests here for enhancing the experience as always. And I'll see you guys whenever I see you. Take care, everybody.